In the dead of night, young ballet dancer Abigail is snatched away by a gang of 6 sinister criminals and dragged into the foreboding depths of Wilhelm Manor. Before their grim journey begins, the cold and calculating leader Lambert orders his cohort to vigilantly guard Abigail for a chilling 24 hours, promising them an equal slice of a $50 million ransom soon to be paid by her estranged father. The sinister ensemble, cloaked in aliases to conceal their true identities, is composed of a broken former army medic and recovering addict, Joey, a hardened ex-NYPD detective, Frank, an audacious, thrill-hungry hacker, Sammy, a ruthless ex-Marine sniper, Rickles, a brutish mob enforcer, Peter, and a remorseless, psychopathic driver, Dean. Haunted by doubts over the plan, she never knew Abigail was but a child. Joey is forced to oversee the captive. Torn yet empathetic, she confides that she too has suffered loss, vowing to shield Abigail from the encroaching terror. In a trembling confession, Abigail reveals that her cold-hearted father will not pay the ransom, and she offers a sorrowful apology for the horrors to come. This admission ignites Frank's fury, and in a savage outburst he confronts her, only to uncover that her father is none other than the formidable, almost legendary crime lord, Christoph Laser. The night takes a macabre turn as Dean ventures into the mansion's dank basement, only to be savagely ambushed by an unseen terror. In the ensuing chaos, Sammy discovers Dean's mutilated, decapitated body, a grim omen of what is to come. The survivors soon realize that Laser's infamous and violently deranged enforcer lurks within the manor, with the security system sealing their grim fate. As they frantically search for an escape, the deadly Rickles is savagely mutilated and slain. In a heart-stopping moment, the group demands answers from Abigail, only for her to undergo a horrifying metamorphosis into a bloodthirsty vampire, revealing herself as the dreaded enforcer. Frank fires upon her, yet her wounds mend with unnatural speed. Desperate, Frank, Sammy, and Peter assault her with garlic, crucifixes, and ancient symbols of warding, but their efforts prove futile against her unearthly strength. With predatory swiftness, she overpowers them, fending off fatal strikes while sinking her fangs into Sammy, until Joey finally subdues her with a tranquilizer and imprisons her in a cold, metal cage. When Abigail awakens, centuries of darkness have imbued her with a sinister awareness. She unnervingly reveals that she has been watching them all, and orchestrates her own abduction through Lambert, intent on exacting revenge for wronging Laser. In a chilling deduction, Joey realizes that Abigail has already claimed the lives of countless enemies in a desperate bid to win her father's twisted affection. With eerie ease, Abigail shatters her restraints and launches a vicious assault on Frank, only to be grievously wounded when Joey exposes her to the purifying agony of sunlight. As the remaining hours before dusk tick ominously away, the group fractures in a frantic search for escape, but treachery strikes. Sammy succumbs to Abigail's dark influence, transforming into her vampire thrall, and brutally slays Peter. Under Abigail's command, Sammy turns on Frank and Joey, forcing Joey into a heart-wrenching act as she employs the cruel light of reflected sunlight to obliterate her former ally. In a final act of deceit, Lambert lures Frank and Joey into a hidden security chamber, where he coldly reveals that Abigail had once turned him into a vampire, a twisted ploy meant to spare Frank from Laser's relentless vengeance. In a desperate bid to unite against their monstrous foes, Frank consents to the dark gift, allowing himself to be transformed into a creature of the night so that together they might vanquish Abigail and her father. But betrayal festers in the darkness. Freshly turned, Frank slays Lambert for his treachery. As Abigail launches a ferocious attack, Frank counters with brutal determination, overpowering her and draining her blood until she is left feeble. Cornered and haunted by regret, Joey records a sorrowful message for her long-absent son. In a final twist of malevolence, Frank, intoxicated by his newfound power, bites Joey with the intent to enslave her and force her to annihilate Abigail, and ultimately, her own child. Yet his dark transformation falters, Joey resists, and in an unforeseen alliance, she and a weakened Abigail join forces to deliver a fatal blow. In the dying embers of night, Abigail urges Joey to escape and reclaim her lost connection with her son. But fate intervenes as Laser himself storms onto the scene, a looming specter of retribution, menacingly threatening Joey. With a fierce outcry, Abigail defends Joey for standing by her in moments of desolation when Laser was conspicuously absent. Though enraged, Laser begrudgingly relents for the sake of Abigail, permitting the bloodied, battered Joey to slip away into the shrouded darkness. What do you think Abigail's true motives were? Was she just playing with her food, or was there a deeper reason behind her actions? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.